Hey everyone, welcome back to Ormsby Farm. My name is Casey. So it is day 3 of Vlogmas 2024. And today's gonna be kind of like a shorter video because really what I wanna do is I talked about it on another video. I wanted to sit down. Well, let me start off by saying we're going in town for Christmas to Brother Chris and Sis Tara's house. So there's a lot of planning that goes into doing that because we will be there for about 4 to 5 days. And I do most of the cooking during the holiday season, so I need to get my mind and my menu together. And I'm doing it with y'all. So we're gonna sit down and we're gonna go over our little spreadsheet of how and what I'm going to cook and what I need to get because I'm going to do our grocery shopping tomorrow. So this was the perfect time for us to sit down and go over. So let's go ahead and head into that intro so we can sit down and talk about the meal prep. All right, so I've talked about this meal prep before, but it's one of my favorites. I will have it in a downloadable free link in our link tree. So you'll want to go to Linktree, or the Ormsby Farm link tree, which is always down below. Click on it, and then one of the first 3 ones will be this downloadable link. It's a PDF. And let me tell you, I switched it here, but it's blank before. It's blank when you get it. So you could do breakfast, lunch, dinner. This is kind of like shore list and dinners. But how we're gonna do it today is we're going to write down breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And on the back, I'm going to go into what I need to make those meals. And then I'm gonna take you with me to look at all the freezers to see if we have it. Now, with me cooking all of the meals, I tried to get a lot pre-prepped and frozen, such as like if I wanted to do a quiche. I more than likely will bake the quiche here at the farm. I will freeze it and I will vacuum seal it with my out of air vacuum seal bags, which I have a video coming on that in a couple of days you won't want to miss. They're wonderful. And then that way, when we leave to head into Atlanta, we pull it out and then it defrosts on the way there, which is kind of really nice. But let's go ahead and let's sit down, grab yourself a glass of homemade eggnog, and I'm gonna tilt you down and we're gonna kind of talk about, actually I'm not gonna tilt you down. You're gonna see this mug. And we're gonna talk about meals and stuff. So, we're gonna start with Sunday because we are heading in on Sunday. We will be going to a family party. Let me actually go and get a pen that works. Okay, found me a pen. We're ready to roll. So Sunday is when we're heading into town because we have the family get together is going to be on Sunday, which that's the Sunday before Christmas. And it is in the afternoon and we're doing heavy hors d'oeuvres. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan an easy dinner and I'm also going to plan the appetizers that we're bringing. And I'm also going to plan a quick breakfast that morning because when we leave, what I want to do is be able to grab the breakfast, heat it up, and hit the road. So that's what we're gonna start with first. Easiest ones, and I've done this, and I should have done a video on it, but I can't believe I didn't. I pre-made for a week, I did 5 different breakfast sandwiches, and I kind of freeze them in vacuum seal bags, and then I'm able to pull them out, I'm able to reheat them, and I'm able to have them on the go. So that's what I'm gonna put for Sunday. And again, I'm going to mark out all of these because we're gonna do breakfast, lunch, and dinner to make it easy for the case meister. So I'll probably do the breakfast sandwiches, frozen, and I'm gonna put an F, and I'll show you how it looks, but I'm gonna put an F by it just so I know that that's going to be frozen, that I need to prep beforehand. And I'll probably take you along on one of the days of Vlogmas as we prep for everything that I need to prep. But the apps that we're bringing, let me tell you, Mom is known for her sausage balls with the family, so I don't think we would even be allowed in the door if we didn't have sausage balls. So I'm gonna put sausage balls. And I'm gonna try to get a picture of it and put it right here. If I can't find a picture of it, then you'll just have to use your imagination. But it's so cute. Basically, it's pizza crust, and you roll it out into a rectangle, and you put ham and cheese, put another pizza crust on top of it, make sure it's flat, and then you cut it into like little long strips. And then you fold them going up to look like a Christmas tree, yeah? Put it on a skewer, and then you bake them, and then when they're done, you brush them with a garlic butter sauce. They are so good. So I'm putting the Christmas trees here. And that's the appetizer that I'm bringing. But also to this, this family get-together, I'm bringing my two little nephews. I'm bringing Santa cookie plates. And I was going to be selling those this year at the farmer's market, but we decided to not do the farmer's market for the month of December, just because we have so much going on. So what I'm going to be doing is cooking cookies. I'm going to vacuum seal the cooked cookies once they're cool and freeze them. Then I will put them on a plate and I will vacuum seal that so that I can give it to their moms, my cousins, Morgan and Carrie, what's it? And they can have it thawed out to leave out for the boys to leave out for Santa. I'm gonna show you the plate, so let me go get them. Here they are. Aren't they so cute? Oh, that one's upside down. Basically, so what I'll do is I'll vacuum seal the cookies in a vacuum seal bag. I'll place them on this place, and then the plate will be vacuum sealed, just so it's easy to carry around. So I'm gonna put that also on the appetizers, because those need to be done for me to bring. And I'm gonna make sure that I put an F by that, because that needs to be prepped one day. So that's pretty much for the appetizers. Now for the dinner, what we had planned, no, we didn't plan anything before. So I need to think of an easy, quick dinner, and I'm thinking that that's going to be a chicken noodle casserole. I love making chicken noodle casseroles, and it's something that you can really throw into the oven. You can make it, pre-make it, freeze it, pull it out of the oven, and bake it, even from frozen, and they're great. So I'm gonna put down chicken noodle casserole. Okay. So now we're on Monday. Now I've kind of already guided things out here-ish. So we're gonna kind of go, and I'm gonna just say it out loud what I'm doing. Monday morning, we're gonna do biscuits and gravy. Now let me tell you, I tried pre-doing cinnamon rolls and freezing them, and they did not rise like they were supposed to. Same thing for the biscuits. So I'm gonna make biscuits fresh. So that is one thing. I'm gonna do biscuits and the sausage gravy. We have wonderful sausage that we get from some dear friends over at the Way Farm, Robbie and Courtney. So I will be using their deliciousness to make this breakfast. So that's the breakfast for Monday. Let me tell you, we a charcuterie board fam. Now, I have it down, but we may have it like over 2 days for lunches, so don't judge. So I'm gonna say charcuterie board is the lunch. And then that dinner is we're gonna do a whole chicken. One of our chickens here on the farm, so I'm doing chicken. We're doing some of our potatoes. I'm gonna do some roasted potatoes. And the vegetable is going to be a salad. I don't know why I said it without accent, but I did. So now what we're gonna do is when I get done with this part here, I'm gonna flip it around and I'm gonna write it on the back what I need to make that meal out. Like chicken, do I need to grab a jar of potatoes, that kind of stuff. So I have my list of once I'm ready to go. But I'm going to go over this so this video is not 9 hours long. And then I'll get back once I'm done. But I am gonna say that I'm gonna show you where we're finding stuff. That now that I'm not gonna go show you the whole chicken, you know what that looks like. And that's in our outside freezer. But I am gonna show you our steak and shrimp dinner, because I've already pre-vacuum sealed that. So let me go ahead and get this all finished, then we'll come back and talk about it. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, y'all, so we're in the pantry first. I got it all done. I don't even know if you can see it. Yep, it's all detailed in the back. So I'm gonna look on my list and I'm gonna make sure if I have any jar stuff that I check to see if we have it. Like, let's see. Jar potatoes, check, and I'm gonna check next to it. Bloody Mary mix is the tomato juice right there that we use, so check. I got some concentrate, check. So let me do this and then we'll head over to the freezers. And now I'll do the same thing with all of the meats and frozen veggies that we have in the other freezer. But I did want to show if I could get to it easy, and of course I can't. So let me shut the camera off. All right, so what I wanted to show you is how I do, we always do steak for Christmas Eve. So I've done the ribeyes and I put them with the shrimp and we vacuum seal them. So they're good airtight. I also have our casserole down there and I have our dinner rolls already prepped. So that's all of a check. So that's another thing that I'm kind of like checking off as I go on the thing. So I know I don't have to buy it for tomorrow. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Like for the appetizers, like our bougie appetizers that we're doing bacon wrapped figs. I got the zucchini, the squash, the asparagus all in there. So that's what I'm gonna do down there. Now y'all, this video is probably already running super long, so I hope you enjoyed it. You will join me tomorrow as we go grocery shopping for the rest of the stuff. And then probably in another day or so, we're gonna go prepping. We're gonna prep and vacuum seal all that stuff. So y'all, if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon so you know that anytime that new content drops to the channel, because I'm on every single day for the month of December for Vlogmas 2024. Shout out to Monica. She's the one that started this for us, and I'm so glad she did because I have so much fun doing it. But also, go over on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Threads, all at Ormsby Farm, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all. Be blessed.